Hello, this is Memeanalysis, and today, as a part of our series on Meme Magic, I'm going to be looking at a type of meme. Memes that cross the threshold of reality. Now, there are a few types of these memes. They can begin as a meme with the intent to transcend the internet reality boundary, or they can be memes that are intentionally recreated by somebody in reality, and so on. 4chan memes. To start out, there are memes that are made on 4chan with the specific intent of influencing people in reality. They will oftentimes make fake news announcements, or, fake articles, and so on, with the hope that they can influence people to act in usually a way that's harmful to themselves. To give an example, they were aware of the iPhone flaw, which made them very bendable, breakable, which is they don't bend and stay, they bend and they break. So they said Apple has a secret feature on the iPhone which allows them to bend and still work. And then a lot of people ended up bending and breaking their iPhones, and thus we see how a meme influences reality in there, that it is a meme that was made with the intent of affecting people's actions in day-to-day life. Another example would be the rolling up of a ball of tin foil, putting it in the microwave and expecting there to be a polished metal sphere that comes out, but of course it starts a fire and ruins the microwave. This again, it's an intentionally destructive meme format. Reddit memes. Lately, and in the past, there was a sort of meme format which is the realization of an internet meme in physical form. Most recently it was done with a SpongeBob meme that was spray painted onto a wall in a kid's school. There's been successful recreations of SpongeBob episodes in live action, and so on. Many times we recreate a meme in live action and then it experiences a great deal of popularity. And this, in some ways, has to do with something I talked about earlier in the concept of the Freudian uncanny, in the recreation of forms and what they mean to us, how they embody a drive, they embody libido. This is true of memes in themselves, but when we see them recreated in physical reality, they become truly uncanny. They retain a magical power out of the virtue of their being real, and so they become much more popular than, say, a reposted or interesting little caption on the meme. The entrance of the meme beyond the veil of reality, beyond the veil of the internet. That is what gives it that magical power. Freudian Magic. Freud's theories on magic centered around some of Frazer's ideas and the anthropology of his time, which he believed stated that magic is based almost primarily upon wishing. That when one wishes for something, the unconscious takes it into account and will then bring about the actions, beliefs, attitudes that will enact that wish. And when the thing happens, people believe that it was done by magic, that the wish is directly causal of the manifestation. I think this is a bit conservative, and I think that Jung and Reich give us a more suitable and realistic view of how the unconscious can become real in a way that is not reliant on personal unconscious causation, but on collective unconscious realization. Now, to finish this up, I will give you a very, very clear example of meme magic, of a meme that crosses the threshold into reality with hyperstitional ease. And it is the popular meme on 4chan, Bane, and Bane posting from The Dark Knight Rises. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen the scene in the film. Some of the popular lines are, "You're a big guy, for you," and "crashing this plane with no survivors." And of course, in the Batman franchise, we have the character Bruce Wayne and his sidekick Robin. Now, all of these make their presence known in something very strange, something that was immediately taken notice of by 4chan when it happened. This event was a plane crash that took place in France in 2015. 4chan quickly took note. The plane had crashed in the region Les Bains. There were no survivors. The flight number was 4U. And, perhaps most strangely, the lead investigator was named Bruce Robin. All of this was so deeply intertwined with the mimetic fiber of Bane posting. It's almost beyond a doubt that it is not merely a coincidence, but that there is in fact a synchronistic relation between Bane posting and this plane crash. Now, I believe that this is one of the first occurrences in a very long line of Meme Magick synchronicities and hyperstitions. Some that are much more powerful. I'm going to devote a video to that in my video on the 2016 election. But overall, I think that I have given you a brief look at memes and how they can transcend boundaries between the internet and our reality. Remember, memes matter.